We can keep it on the low. So when nobody has to know. Baby, don't answer your phone. Yeah, cause there's high chance of being alone. Baby, come and make me move.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you guys click that subscribe button, and if you're not new here, welcome back to my channel. So I haven't posted in probably like a month, but I really been wanting to get this video out to you guys. I actually already recorded this, but in that video I'm like, I have no energy and I just look a hot mess. The story was just everywhere because the story really is kind of everywhere. I get to remembering stuff, then I start forgetting stuff, and it's just, so I was like, let me come better for you guys, have more energy, and just look better, because just talking about this subject is just really like depressing anyway. So I hope you guys understand, because usually when I tell stories I'm everywhere anyway. So last month on April 11th I took a pregnancy test and I got a positive. So, you know, of course I'm gonna be excited, because of course you guys know I had my miscarriage 2 months ago, so 2-3 months ago, I think 4 months ago now. But yeah, so I got a positive pregnancy test and I was excited. You know, I ran and told Terry and everything, but I called and made my doctor's appointment, and they scheduled me an appointment for some blood work to get done, and they told me my due date would be December 21st, 2019. So I'm like so excited, and then the next day I had scheduled an appointment to come in to go to Assure, just so they can, you know, confirm my pregnancy and get an ultrasound, just like the same thing I did last time. So I went in, got my ultrasound, well, took the pregnancy test, and it was positive. So then they did my ultrasound and everything looked good. So what was my symptoms? My symptoms were just like really sore nipples. I was really bloated, and so I was only 3 weeks and like 3 weeks and 4 days, one of the two. So yeah, and of course I was excited. You know, I started drinking a lot of water and things like that. So then what happened? So then the day that I was scheduled to have my blood work done was a Monday. So when I found out I was pregnant, it was I think it was a Wednesday or Thursday, April 11th, I don't remember, but yeah, so I was taking pregnancy tests every day up until my blood work day, and at night I took like 2 a day. So I took one in the morning and one at night, and they were still positive every day, getting darker, lines were looking good. So at night they would get darker than how they looked in the morning. So I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a good pregnancy, you know. I was excited, you guys. I was so excited, and me and Terry didn't want to tell like any of our family members or anything. Sorry, I had to cut the camera off. My mom came in my room. What did I leave off? I think I was saying, yeah, I was taking pregnancy tests every day, and me and Terry didn't want anybody to know yet, so we were gonna wait till I was like out of my first trimester and everything like that. So yeah, it was 3 weeks and 4 days, I think, the first day I found out. And like I said, I was taking pregnancy tests every single day. And then the day I took a pregnancy, the last day I took a pregnancy test was the day I was going to get my blood work. And I took the test, and the test, it was still positive. Like, it was still definitely positive, but the line was fainter than the day before, and it's supposed to be darker. So, and you know, my doctor told me not to do that, take pregnancy tests every day, because it would drive me crazy. But I was just like, it's not driving me crazy. It's just like, I don't know, it was just making me feel better, you know, making me more excited and everything like that. So yeah, it was more fainter than actually 2 of the other tests I took. So I'm like, so I rushed to my appointment and got my blood work done. And then the next day I got my results back, and I was like really early in my pregnancy, so my HCG levels were supposed to be about a 15, I think, or a 10, and my HCG levels were at 10. So my doctor was like, that's really low, you know, so we'll schedule you an appointment for next Monday, so a week, to come and get another blood work done. And then so that day I called into work because I was just going through it. Like, I was just like, I don't want this to happen again, you know. I'm like, I don't know what's going on with me, like, this is just not okay. So like I said, I called in and stuff like that, try not to think about it, and I just really just chilled out for the rest of the day. And I felt horrible that day. I don't know if it was because, you know, of the bad news, or it was just pregnancy, I don't know, but I was feeling like really faint, tired, like just weak, like just weak. I hadn't really ate, I hadn't really drank anything, and when it came to nighttime, I couldn't sleep at all. Like, I couldn't sleep, and I just felt horrible. Like, I felt like if I went to sleep, I was gonna pass out. I was kind of shaky too. I was really kind of shaky. And so at night I took another pregnancy test just to make sure, you know, everything is okay, you know, it's still positive, you know. And the line was still there, but when I peed in the cup, my pee was dark, like it was almost black. So that just made me feel even worse. Like, I felt even worse. I was kind of panicking, like, but I know how to keep my emotions inside when, you know, when something's not right. I know how to keep my composure and everything like that. So yeah, I was like, Terry, like this isn't normal. Like, look at my pee. Like, it's never looked like this before. And like I said, I haven't ate or drank anything, and I'm pregnant, so that could mean dehydration, especially with the way I was feeling. It could have definitely been dehydration. So I started drinking a lot of water, Gatorade and stuff like that, and I still felt really bad. So I tried to go to sleep. I couldn't sleep, so I told my mom to take me to the hospital because I had work in the morning as well. So I told her to take me to the hospital. It was about 2 or 3 in the morning, and she was knocked out cold, like cold, mouth open and everything. So she took me, even though, you know, I had my own car and everything, I just didn't feel good enough to drive, and I didn't want to be there by myself. I needed somebody to be there with me, you know, for that comfort. And I know Terry had to work, and he was at home and I was at my house. I didn't stay the night with him. So yeah, my mom took me to the hospital. They took my blood pressure, asked me questions, and I was also on this medication my doctor put me on for something else that I had going on. So, but she made sure that it was okay since I was pregnant that I could take it. So I don't know what it could have been, but by that time my pee was rarely clear. Like, it was pretty clear. So yeah, they took my blood pressure, you know, they made me pee in a cup, took another pregnancy test and stuff like that. And I think by that time I was about 4 weeks. I think I was about 4 weeks on Monday. So I was in the waiting room, we were waiting and everything. So then they took me to a room and they asked me questions and everything. I was hungry, like I hadn't ate, so they gave me crackers and water. And then somebody came in and took my blood. And then what else? And then she came in, she told me her pregnancy test was negative. Mind you, I told you guys I took a pregnancy test a couple hours before I went to the doctor and it was positive. So in my head, I didn't even really think about anything when she said it was negative. And then she took my blood. When she took my blood work, she came back and she said everything was fine. By that time I had calmed down. I felt a whole lot better than I had been feeling, and I'm just like, am I crazy, or is there something really wrong with me? Like, I'm not understanding. Why am I feeling like this? I've never felt like this before, you know. Why am I feeling like this, you know? So then I was just like, okay, whatever. And I wasn't in any type of pain at all. No bleeding, no stomach aches, no back aches, no nothing that could have been a sign of miscarriage for the pregnancy test to be negative, you know. So then they gave me a doctor's note and sent me home because, you know, it was really late at night and I had work in the morning. And so I went home, I went to sleep, you know. I felt a lot better. I woke up in the morning, went to the bathroom, and it was blood when I wiped. But at that point, when I was at the doctor, I'm just like, I'm just over this pregnancy already, because if this is how it feels to be dehydrated, then it was horrible. Like, I'm done trying. Like, I cannot take it anymore. Like, and I only told a couple people that I was close with that I was pregnant. And oh my god, I'm so tired. And of course I told my mom on the way to the hospital, because I'm like, it's only right, it's only respectful that I do that. You know, she's waking up, taking me to the hospital, not knowing everything that's going on, you know, because it could have been the pregnancy, I don't know. But yeah, so that wasn't the way I wanted to tell my mom. But, you know, when I woke up in the morning, I was just like, I know I'm having another miscarriage, you know, so, you know, just forget it. So I haven't went back to the doctor since then, but I think I'm done trying. I mean, I wasn't really trying, it just happened. But I mean, it was planned, but I'm not trying anymore. Like, I don't even want to it's just, I'm just over it, you know. Maybe God's trying to tell me something, I don't know. But 2 miscarriages in less than 4 or 5 months, like, that's just crazy. Like, but yeah, so I was pretty early, so my miscarriage was different this time. But yeah, I've been wanting to get this video out for you guys. I feel like, you know, I wanted to tell you guys this and everything like that. So this is the last time you guys will probably be hearing about this pregnancy stuff, because I'm done at this point. I'm done. So yes, give this video a like and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and comment down below what you guys want to see. Somebody told me I should do the rice water on my face, so I might just have to do that in my next video. I'm not sure yet, but drop some video ideas. I think I have some video ideas in mind, but until then, comment down below. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, get those subscribers up. I've been doing good ever since I've been consistent with my uploading, and yeah, I just been going through like a lot, so you guys got to give me a break. But yeah, so like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment for more videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video.